All right, boys, so let's go ahead and get started here. So we're in a slight predicament, one could say. So, in my opinion, it looks like we're headed for this 4 hour imbalance on NASDAQ. We have a 4 hour sweep right here, and also we have an S&T because the S&P did not take these 4 hour lows, which I'll show you right here. So, boom, we have an S&T. There is no 4 hour imbalance on the S&P, so we're either headed for, you know, this hourly high, which is very, very close, or these 4 hour highs. But we'll see what happens. As of right now, I'm thinking that we're going to be headed for these highs and possibly something like this hourly imbalance. I guess I'll start on the S&P now that I'm over here. So we have our draw on liquidity as of right now up here, S&T down here. We got a fucking 1 hour break of structure to the upside, pretty much right here, but I'll give it right here just because there's really not too much formation right there. So we are in a downtrend right now, longer term, but this looks like we might finally get some push, some movement to the upside, a little bit of a retracement. So right here, we can put 1 hour BOS. Then we go to the 15-minute, and you can see on the hourly chart right here, you got a low. So we got a 1 hour sweep of these lows plus a fill of this 1 hour fair value gap. And now, really, what we're waiting for is to get a nice 15-minute break of structure out of here. So that's what this line is for. So we could get a nice 15-minute break of structure out of there, and then a sweep of these 15-minute lows and tap into this 15-minute imbalance. I mean, unless we get a reason for a reversal, like a SMT, and some things happen after that, we should be green to go ahead and head for this draw on liquidity and 1 hour fair value gap. So that's what I see right now. We finally had on NASDAQ, we got our 1 hour break of structure right here, came down, swept these 1 hour lows, had a little rally up, swept these 1 hour highs, go to the 15-minute chart, and you can see that we look really bullish. We had a 15-minute sweep, 15-minute break of structure, created a unicorn right here pretty much, and we have a 15-minute fair value gap. So I would honestly like to see another 15-minute break of structure out of here, and I would like to see this 15-minute fair value gap get tapped into after that. And I think that our draw on liquidity for today would be this 4 hour imbalance for NASDAQ, and maybe, I doubt these 4 hour highs, seriously doubt that, but I'll put this up here just in case. I really think that we might only be bullish to this 4 hour fair value gap for NASDAQ, and then for the S&P, like somewhere up here. It could just create what relative equal highs, but yeah, we'll see what happens. One sec. 8:45, 30. Okay. All right. So yeah, it's a daily bias, pretty much bullish, but again, very open to looking for sells, especially if we see a good reason to a market open.